All right, welcome to Performance Seminar. Today it is August 13th. This is the 4:30 Performance Seminar. Let's go ahead and jump in. Everybody's here, so we'll just kind of jump right on in. We're going to start with John. So go ahead, tell us your name, your piece, introduce your piece. Make sure your original sound is on, all that good stuff.
All
Uh,
right, so
yeah.
yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Johan Chawra, and today I'm going to be playing the harp. Okay. That's it.
Right. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So, what's one thing that you feel like went really well and that was really successful for today? And what's one thing that you feel like you could work on and improve for next time?
So I think my line three was pretty good. And maybe I could work more on line four.
Okay.
That measures mainly 14. Measures
Okay.
14.
All right. Nice. So, I will say this is a very challenging piece. There's a lot of really awesome things about it, but it is a very challenging piece. So, really, really nicely done. That's a really good is this your first performance of this piece?
Yes.
Awesome. So really, yeah, really good rough draft performance for this piece. That was really, really nice. All right, we'll talk more about a few things a little later in class, but let's jump to the next person. We're gonna go to is it Amala?
Yeah,
All right, go ahead, introduce yourself, introduce your piece, make sure your original sound is on. All that good.
um, I'm Milan. I'm gonna play Sonatina in G.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. This is a challenging piece. We're getting into this heftier sonatinas. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is Beethoven, correct? It is. It's Beethoven. So very nicely done. Beethoven is challenging on a lot of different levels. So Amala, what is one thing you feel like you did really well with, and one thing you feel like you could improve?
Um, I did really well on the eighth notes.
Okay.
I could work on memorizing it.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep going. Um, but we will come back to yours. Very nice, very nice. All right. Okay, Evelyn, I think you are the last person for today. So go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear your piece. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Make sure your original sound is on. All that good stuff.
My name is Evelyn, and I'm going to be performing the Very Vicious Velociraptor.
All right. Very nicely done. That one was a lot of fun. I liked it. Okay. Okay. So, what is one thing you feel like you did really well with, and one thing that you could work on or improve?
The pace,
Okay.
and then I need to improve on the rest.
So you thought the pace was pretty good. When you say what the rest, what do you mean?
I need to improve on doing the rest because sometimes I forget.
But what rest are we talking about? What rest of the song are we talking about?
Uh,
Like
line
specifically.
4,
Line 4? Okay. What about line 4?
the rests at measure 15. I forgot to do them.
Literal. Oh, I thought you were saying the rest of it. You were like, oh, the pace was good, but the rest of it. I didn't realize you were talking about the actual rests. So it's my bad. I misunderstood. Awesome, awesome. So the actual rests. Okay. All right. You guys all did really fantastic. I'm going to turn on some lights over here. So really nice job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Um, awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys did fantastic. Okay. So there were a few little things throughout, and we'll kind of talk about those. Um, but the one thing that I noticed that was prevalent throughout everybody's piece was our very, 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 very small dynamic range. Okay, so everybody go ahead, turn on your cameras, and let's have a discussion. So what are dynamics? Anybody? Everybody? Nobody? Who knows what
Mm, mm. 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 Mm.
dynamics are?
Mm. 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 Mm.
The
Evelyn, what are dynamics?
The level of the sound.
Okay. All right. Johan. Is it Johan or Johan?
Johan. Well, my teacher hasn't taught me dynamics yet. I don't know.
Okay. So you guys haven't talked about dynamics yet. Okay. Amala, what is dynamics?
Um,
And it's a-okay to say I don't know, I'm not sure, or I forgot. All of those are valid answers.
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, we're going to learn about dynamics today. So after we get through our, coordination, rhythm, and articulation, we get to dynamics, which, as Evelyn pointed out, it's the level of the sound, or you could also say the volume, or how loud or quiet we're going to play. So, some keyboards are what we call touch sensitive, meaning I can play it without changing the volume and play loud or quiet. If your piano does not do that, just let me know and we'll kind of adjust everything. But I want everybody to, you can mute yourselves for a second, and I want you to try playing as quietly as you possibly can. So we're going to play really gentle with very gentle pressure on the keys. Okay. All right, who wants to go first and show us quiet?
I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead. Let's hear it. Nice. Can you go even quieter? It's very nice. Okay, who wants to go next? Thank you. That was really good. Amala,
Yeah.
can you go even quieter, even gentler? Nice, very good, very good. All right, Evelyn, you're up. Let's hear it. Very nice. That's very soft. Okay, so in music, we use Italian words. There is a reason for this, but it's a very long explanation. So just know that a lot of our music words come from Italian. And so the word that we use when talking about quiet is the word piano, which you guys are probably familiar with because you all play the piano. And the instrument was actually named after this word. It's a long story. If we had time, we would go into it. It's a really fascinating story, but it means quiet. It actually means gentle, but that's another story. Okay, now everybody muted. I want you to play as loud as you possibly can on your keyboard. So lots of force, lots of power going into the keys. All right, who wants to go first? Amala? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Nice. That was really good. Can you do it any louder?
I can.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Joanne, do you want to go next?
This is like the gentle C, and then this is loud.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Good job. All right, Evelyn, let's hear yours. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. So in piano, we use the word forte, and that means loud. It actually means strong. So as you can probably start to notice, piano means weak and forte means strong. So it's telling us how it's supposed to sound, but also what we can do to get those sounds. Does that make sense? Are we getting that? Making that parallel? Okay. There's another little symbol that we use. Okay. And we never use it by itself. Why? I have no idea. And it's mezzo. And mezzo means medium or moderate. Anybody know what moderate means? It's okay if we don't know.
It's like me. It's like in the middle,
Yeah.
quiet and loud.
Yeah, so moderate just means kind of middle, not extreme one way or the other. So like we might say the weather is very moderate today. That just means it's not very hot or very cold. It's just kind of meh in the middle, right? We might say I make a moderate income, meaning it's not a very high amount, it's not a very low amount. It's in the middle. Okay? So moderate just means in the middle. So we never use it by itself. We always use it. We can say mezzo piano, which would mean what? Anybody? Using context clues. What does it mean?
Medium quiet.
Medium quiet. Very good. And then we can also use mezzo forte. And so if mezzo piano is medium quiet, what is mezzo forte?
Medium loud.
Medium loud. Very nice. Now, that's a lot of stuff. What does it mean? So I like to think of it like this. So I'm going to put the abbreviations. So P equals piano, MP equals mezzo piano, and it's mezzo, not mezzo, because it's Italian. Think of the word pizza. The ZZ makes the sound. Does that make sense to everybody? Anybody confused? Any questions about that? Okay. MF means mezzo forte and forte. Okay. Mezzo, so piano. So yes, it means quiet, but we don't want to go so quiet that we can't hear the notes. So we want it to be like, imagine that you are in a library. So you're talking kind of like this. So maybe your class is in a library or something, but we're all being pretty quiet. Okay? So library voice. MP mezzo piano. Okay, so we're getting a little bit louder, but we're still being conscious of our voice. We're being conscious of how loud we're being. Does that make sense to everybody? So the way I like to think of this is either you're at like a sleepover and somebody has already gone to bed, so they're already asleep, so you're trying to be a little bit quiet, but you're not being super quiet. Does that make sense to everybody? Or it could be that you're like at school,
Yeah.
and you're out in the hallway, and a teacher has been like, shh, be quiet. There's a test going on. And you're like, okay, I have to be a little bit quiet. So we're just being a little quiet. Okay, mezzo forte is when we're like outside, maybe somebody else is mowing their grass. They're not like right close to us, but they're there's a little bit of sound and you're talking to your friends. So this is more of an outdoor voice. And then forte is like you're trying to talk to your friend and somebody is mowing their grass. Okay? And they're right next to you. Okay? So you're not screaming at your friend, but you're almost yelling. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, so I want you all to practice doing the piano sound. So piano, everybody play that piano, that quiet, that library voice. Okay, who wants to go first with that? With the piano. Go on, let's hear it. Nice. And it doesn't have to be too quiet, right? We still want to be able to hear it. So we still want it to travel. So, but I like that. Okay. All right. Who wants to go next? Very nice. Okay, let's hear it. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was almost more mezzo piano. Can we make it a little bit softer? A little bit. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. One trick that you can use, and I want everybody to try this, is start with your finger on the key and then just sink into the key. Everybody try that. You have a little bit more control because your finger's already right there. All right, Evelyn, let's hear that. Nice. Very nice. Very controlled. Okay, so now we're going to do mezzo piano. Mezzo piano is, we can start a little bit above the key if we want. But again, we're being a little bit louder. Okay? So we're being a little bit conscious of our volume, but not super conscious. Okay? So everybody try mezzo piano. Okay, we got it. We got mezzo piano. Okay, who wants to do mezzo piano first for us? Okay, go on. Go ahead. Nice. You could even probably give us a little bit more. Give it just a smidge. Yeah, maybe even a little bit more. Yeah. So one tricky thing about playing piano is we have to remember that the sound has to travel. That's why we don't want everything so quiet or it's not going to travel. So like if I'm sitting here talking like this, it's probably a little harder to hear me, right? Right? Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah? Okay. But it's a little easier if I talk a little bit louder, okay? So we want to make sure that our sound is traveling. So that's why we want to think a little bit bigger. Okay? I liked it though. Okay, who's next? Who wants to play mezzo? Are we doing mezzo piano? Amala, let's hear it. Nice. That was good. You could even do a little bit more, I think. Yeah, that was good. That was good. All right. Very nice. All right. Evelyn, let's give it a try. Mezzo piano. Give it a little bit more. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. All right. Mezzo forte. We're outdoors. We're almost yelling, but we're not quite. We're talking loud. We're calling out to our friend. Okay. Who wants to try this one first? John, go ahead. And then Amala. Nice. Even more. You're not quite yelling, but you're. Yeah, we're getting there. That's good. Nice. That was really good. I liked the low note. Okay, Amala, let's hear it. Nice. Give us a little bit more. Yeah, much better. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. All right, Evelyn, let's hear mezzo forte. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so now let's go to forte. So forte, we're up here. We're getting loud. We're not quite yelling and screaming, but we're getting loud, right? So to do this, we want to make sure that we're dropping our whole hand onto the keys, right? We're really using the weight of our arm to get those keys. And one trick to help you with this is to keep the tip of your finger kind of firm, not like tense, but firm. Keep it firm. All right, who wants to give that a try first? Johan, and then Amala. Go ahead. Nice. That's forte. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. Very good. All right, Amala, let's hear forte. That was nice. That was really nice. I liked that firm sound that you got when you dropped it on there. That was really good. All right, Evelyn, let's hear forte. Nice. You guys all did really awesome with that one. That was really, really good. So as you guys start to polish up these pieces, you guys all did really fantastic, by the way. Nice job with all your notes. There were a few notes off here and there, but overall, really well done. All of these pieces are challenging, but this is going to be one way to really polish your pieces and to make them really shine, is to add in some of these dynamics. All right, awesome. You guys all did so fantastic. Thank you guys so much for participating and for listening and for performing today. You guys all did amazing. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope to see you all in Kaizen soon. But yeah, really fantastic. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.